said no to sexual harassment and sexual violence, and I loved that.
I think just the amazing level of creativity and talent that we have here. There are writers here, there are artists, there are craft makers, and seeing all the toads and all the the Afro woman with the big afros is so inspiring. I love that, and I just walk and I walk by and I always look at the tables and and just smile because it's so unique. Like, you don't see this often enough in society.
Oftentimes what will happen is when you go see a film and someone tells you it's a historical drama, your antenna's up and you're in a serious state of mind, you're paying attention to what's going on, you're saying, well, that's not historically accurate, so on and so forth. But many times when you go see a cartoon, you go see a fantasy film, a science fiction film, you kind of relax because you're being told you're just going there to be entertained. And oftentimes, that's where most of the messages will come when they're just telling you you're being entertained. Because you're assuming, oh, that's just a work of fiction. He's not from this planet, he's from someplace else. And it really opens up the door, it opens up the window where folks can start to feed you subliminal messages about yourself and how you represent it.
One of the reasons that, in my opinion, is that there's so much conflict is people don't know other people. They always look at them as outsiders, or I don't know you, you're strange, so your ways must be wrong. Through media, you can all connect, and then just find out we're all the same people, just different flavors.
Right.
But we all have the same aspirations, desires, struggles, things like that.
Think of balance, right? Like, as many stories are being told about an event from one perspective, we need to have our cultural perspective, our individual perspectives, the perspective of women and different communities, expressed when we're telling like either a story of history or a story of the future, because we all have a part to play in that.
So a lot of these guys that are here today, the independent artists and stuff like that, they see hope and prospects really being real for them at this point in time.
And they're grateful for the opportunity to be premiered, or just as a vendor, as an artist, as a participant.
So that lets you know that this whole genre, this whole thing that's been kind of subdued and underground, is really a powerful medium in communities of color. It's something that really resonates with communities of color.
Yeah, it is. People who are really hungry to see it. I mean, we could see here today, like people are here, there's a real hunger for it, to be able to relate and own a part of this industry that is rap.